Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Gold Mining Simulator. So, as you can see in the top right, we have $450. Well, it's actually not a bad gig because the stream that we did today actually was the last stream of Old Arnold. It was a decent one. I think it was almost 3 hours. It was a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. So if you guys didn't catch it, um, I'm going to show everybody in this video whatever. Oh, hello. Thank you. Yep, thank you. I'm going to show everybody exactly what happened. So, or how much gold and everything else. That's going to be in time. The one thing that I wanted to do is not only um, yeehaw. So, I'm going to do something a little bit different. This isn't part of the there we go. So I'm going to buy Old Arnold, and then I'm going to Nighthawk, wherever that one is. What one am I? Okay, Nighthawk. So we are going to be mining Nighthawk, but I wanted to go on and buy Old Arnold just so we could see um, what's going to happen, or like what we did to it, I should say. So what we did, if you guys haven't been watching the streams or anything else like that, what we have done is we have gotten almost, I would say at least 95% of the dirt out of Old Arnold, and everything's going to be fine. I'm going to stream the Nighthawk parcel as well, maybe do some videos just to help me out a little bit. So Mr. Dave is challenged. I can't remember if he challenged me, if I challenged him, or if it was kind of a mutual challenge. But either way, what we're doing is we are both going to do Nighthawk together. He is on Xbox, I am on PC. And so what we're going to do is we are going to mine all of Nighthawk, or at least try. Um, I was going to go to Rivertown, but because it was going to take so long for Tier 5 to eat through all that dirt, it's definitely not Orange Beast. So because of that, we decided that we are going to just jump straight to Nighthawk and then just work on that. So with that being said, I wanted to show everybody what Old Arnold used to look like, and then we're going to load up the save and see what I've done to it. I'm going to show you how much money we've made and how much gold and everything else. Sadly, for whatever reason, we yeah, for whatever reason, I couldn't. My gold jar wasn't there. So I don't know if they took that out or if it was just too much. I have no idea. But this is what Old Arnold used to look like. We started over here, I think it was. We ran up to the Orange Beast with the dump truck. Thought that it was going to take forever. We mined absolutely everything. Like I said, we got about 5%, maybe less. But all this dirt is now gone. But I wanted to come back and enjoy the beginning of it just because, well, we did it. So this is what Old Arnold, of course, looks like before. I'll even run out to the back. We did some, there were some funny times. I flipped the excavator. Well, I didn't flip it, but I definitely lost the excavator. Right there was a big one. I'm going to call that Dave's Point. And I put the Frankenstein up on the sluices to get all that dirt. I backed it off into the claim, or what used to be the claim, and everything else. It was a riot. It was a good time. If you have about 20 hours of time and you want to watch the streams, I highly recommend you do it because there was a lot of fun times to be had in that stream. I want to thank everybody that tuned in for the streams when I was live. I want to thank everybody that has watched it after the fact. Like I said, I just got done earlier today, and everything else. I also want to happy birthday to my grandfather. He did pass a year. Here, let's see. He passed December 23, so it's 25. So a year and 3 months ago, I guess it would be 16, 17. No, it would be 12, 15 months ago, something like that. Anyway, so Mr. Grandpa, hopefully you're having a fun time out there. It is his birthday, so happy birthday. And anyway, besides all that, but seriously, I want to thank everybody that watched the streams, watches the channel, subscribes, likes, comments, everything else. Everybody that's part of the Discord. And of course, you know, we have a long list of everybody that is a part of the Discord. What I'm going to do is actually, let's go up here just to the chat here. Let's see if I can do it. Nope, I don't want to hide them. I want to see them. Can I bring it up? Apparently I can't. That sucks. So let's see here. Just to name off a few, we have Mr. Mitch. He was in our last one. We have Mr. J Banner. He's a slacker, is what he is. And then, of course, we have Mr. Timothy. We have Mr. Tin Man. We have Mr. Dave. He's actually streaming right now as we speak. Mr. Geek Dad. He's been around for quite a while. Mr. Silver Fox. He couldn't make it to the last stream just because he's working. And of course, we have Mr. Scotsman. And he has his own deal as well. But everybody else that wants to be a part of the server and stuff like that, as always, there is. I will try to have a link in the description of this video. But seriously, thank you everybody that has subscribed and everything else like that. We're up to 1,828 subscribers, I think it is. Let me just double check that because now I'm curious. We are at 1,828. Oh, 1,829 subscribers. So, like I said, I do very much appreciate that and everything else. But as of right now, let's go over to the other save. And I'm just going to bring it here with you. What I'm going to do, let's new save. I'm just going to call it the Nighthawk Challenge. Oh, apparently it's going to be Nighthawk Chalet because I ran out of time. But so we're going to click on that. Thank you much. Not over save anything. That would be terrible. There we go. So now we're saved. And now let's go over to the claim clean out. Let's see what happens. So I think we ended up over here. And just like that, all the dirt's gone. So I hired pretty much everybody that wanted to work for us. They haven't been doing a damn thing. But anyway, so we have 1.2, or actually I lied, it's $12.9 million. I'm also going to show you my tent, because I'm not lying, but sadly, oh, it's there. Well, there we go. 16,070 ounces of gold. So that's actually going to be kind of funny. I'm going to have to take a picture of that and save it or send it to the Discord server, because in the live we were trying to find that, but it just wasn't working. Anyway, besides the point. But yeah, so 16,070 ounces. I'm going to try to put this picture on the screen. So if you see the screen right now, theoretically it should be the statistics. If I can't get the picture for whatever reason on there, what we did was we got 16,070.44 ounces of gold. We processed 75,614.57 cubic yards. We gathered 49,299 ounces of magnetite. The gold to dirt ratio was 0.01 yards or ounces per cubic yard, which is just mind-numbingly bad. Gathered gold to real-time ratio was 549.62 ounces an hour, which isn't terrible. And then, of course, we have, let's see, worker salary was $124,503. That was all together, I'm guessing. Earned money, so everything since the beginning was $19,103,820. We used 4,726.8 gallons of fuel. Or even better, let's just say this, 4,726.8 gallons of fuel. And we drove 22.5 miles. And, yeah. So that's the statistics. Of course, we went through winter time, so everything is broken. I threw the moss mats out in that. I have that gold or magnetite there. I'm not going to worry about it. I mean, because it's going to be quite a lot. But there we go. That's what I was doing with basically all the moss mats, because I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to worry about them. So what we're going to do is we're just going to throw all of these and just say yippee-ki-yay, mamacita. Even though that was terrible as well. Here, let's see. Can we get a good one? I did a good one on the stream, and it went pretty far, but then all of a sudden now I can't. I mean, that was decent, but anyway, like I said, so I had the the Frankenstein up here feeding that. I probably should have done that a long time ago, because that would have been a lot more useful. That one was the one I crashed. Like I said, if you didn't watch the stream, this is kind of just a replay. Oh, the radiator hydraulic has been broke. Who knows where that is? Oh, I have a Frank over here. But yeah, so pretty much all this dirt that's left, I just didn't want to deal with. It's not going to get you much anyway. It's super hard to get with the excavator. The only thing that I do miss is that I did miss that part there, and like these, yeah, I would even consider that. So that one, this, that, and that I missed. But other than that, she is pretty darn clean. And this is what it's like to be at the bottom of old Arnold. And yeah, but that's a wrap. Like I said, we're going to Nighthawk next. And so hopefully you guys stay tuned. Hopefully you guys enjoy the streams that are going to come out of that. And stuff like that. Like I said, I do 100% from the bottom of my little heart, or big heart, depending on who you are, I guess. I do appreciate everybody hanging out, everybody in the Discord that, is competing in the challenge, even though it's not a competition, it's just a challenge. But everybody that's in there, everybody that has came, that is new to the server, Discord server, new to the channel, stuff like that. Seriously, I do appreciate every single one of you. So thank you much. If I don't talk to you, I do apologize. But if you join the Discord server, like I've been saying for a few times now, that is where I mainly stay, and where most people get a hold of me. And so if you want to be a part of the server and whatnot, that's where you can find me. And I will try to leave a link again so that everybody can see in the description below. But as always, thank you guys so much again for liking, commenting, and everything. Like I said, it truly, truly, truly means a lot. And yeah, we can just say that basically old Arnold has 16,070 ounces of gold, which equals out to a lot of flipping money. So let's see at right now. So I sold all the gold bars. The stock is $1,222. So 1,222, and we're gonna times that. We're gonna have to turn my phone sideways because we know that my phone ain't gonna be that big. Here, let's twist it sideways here. So 1,222 times 16,070 is exactly what I said. It is $19,637,540. So anyway, like I said, thank you all. Hope you have a good evening, day, whenever this video finds you. And hopefully I can get that picture to work. And you all, take care.